Me.
This is a small, intimate community tonight. We're going to be sharing with you why Savvi. And Pam and Rodney, if you're open to maybe sharing a quick testimonial in the end, I would love that if you could do that. But we're going to be sharing, especially for those who are guests, taking a look at Savvi for the very first time, or maybe you've been looking at it and you're really kind of still thinking, could this be right for me? We're really excited you're here. We're gonna get started here in just a minute. But while I am admitting some more people into the group and going live in our community, I would love for you to just say hello and let us know where you're tuning in from.
We're Pam.
Hi, Kim.
We're from Orlando.
Hello. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Amber. I'm from the Cleveland, Ohio area.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
My husband is from that area.
I'm Chelsea. I'm also from Orlando area.
Hey, welcome.
They're asking people to say where they're from, but I'm sitting out doing nothing at the moment.
I'm from Washington, D.C.
Whoa, yay. I love it.
Welcome.
All kinds of
Alive.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Dawn. I'm from Chicago.
Hi, Dawn. Nice to meet you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mute and get this call started here just a second. I'm going to mute everybody. Okay. Well, welcome to our Thursday evening live guest overview. And if you are here, most likely someone thought highly enough about you to share with you something that is so very, very special called Savvi. My name is Kim.
And I'm Lisa.
She's my very best friend, and we get to do this business together, which is a dream come true.
Yes.
I'm going to have her share her story in just a minute. But I want you to know, we know that there are a lot of companies out there. We don't take it lightly. We've been in your shoes. My husband and I have been in this business space for almost 30 years. And we know that there are some very important things that when you're deciding to invest your time and your future into a company, that there are some very important things that are high on the checklist of what's important. And so we're going to be sharing 5 of those tonight. But I wanted to pull Lisa in real quick. She has to run, she has an appointment, but I wanted her to share really her experience of this incredible company called Savvi and what it's done for her.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this has been an incredible journey. I've actually been in this industry for, I feel like it's been 15 years now, in and out of a bunch of different companies, never having success. And Kim asked me to partner with her with Savvi, and I told her no because of my past history. I just thought this industry just wasn't for me. But when it came down to it, I was actually telling myself no because I didn't believe I can do it. Even my husband was telling me, Lisa, don't do it. You know your past history. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm really feeling like I should be doing this. And I was thinking about it. I'm like, I live in this kind of clothing every day. This would be silly for me not to be able to get up and get dressed and wear a brand that I can call my own, and I can wear it and share it with all my friends and family and anybody that I can come in contact with. And because of this company and its amazing system that we have that's super leveraging, it has changed my life drastically. I now have a team of over 16,000 people in my organization, and I wouldn't be here today without my team. But I have to seriously pinch myself every day. I was the person that said, I can't do this. I had all the limiting beliefs in my head. So if you are a person that's listening to this right now and you're hearing the thoughts running through your head saying, I can't do this, I've tried it, it never worked, all the things that we all tell ourselves, we have a system that you can plug into, a community of amazing women that will come alongside of you and walk every step of the way to have the success that you totally and utterly deserve and a calling for yourself. So that's kind of my story in a nutshell. Thank you, Kim, for letting me share.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this is amazing. I've never been a part of something so beautiful as Savvi. It really is beautiful.
And it's been so great. I don't know if you said it, but she's a busy mom of 4 and she's homeschooled them and she runs another business with her husband. So she's been able to build a dynamic business that all through this crazy last year of COVID actually sustained her family. And so it really is incredible. And I love you. I know you have to run. So thank you so much.
Love you.
So who is Savvi? Savvi is an incredible lifestyle company. And what I love about that is we can style our life with incredible clothes. And most likely, let me check, you're all wearing clothes right now, right? You're all wearing a brand, but you can also style your life. And so that's what I love about this company is it's a lifestyle company. So real quick, my husband and I, like I mentioned, we've been in this business space for 30 years and we have never seen anything like what you're about to see and what we're experiencing here at Savvi. It is completely unique and rare in our industry. In fact, we are the only ones doing what we're doing in the business space. And to me, when I see it, I believe we're actually creating a whole new category. And what do I mean by this business and this business space? I am talking about the beautiful industry of working from home, the beautiful industry of being able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, be your own boss, work your own hours in the lifestyle that you have. And you can run your life the way you want to run it. And so you have the power of the home-based business industry, which, by the way, a lot of people have been, especially over this last year, looking for ways to work from home, looking for ways to pivot, looking for ways to add additional revenues to their current lifestyle. So Savvi is one of the best that we've ever seen, if not the best avenue that we've seen in the home-based business realm. What makes Savvi so unique? There were 5 things that stood out. Number 1, timing. The timing of getting started with a company that we've watched over these last 30 years is really important. And think about it. Anytime you can be in the very beginning of bringing awareness to the marketplace of a brand or a product, that's when you actually you're first to market. You can capture real estate, if you will, and you're really the first to pioneer it. So right now, if you were to ask 10 of your friends if they've ever heard of Savvi, most likely none of them, if not maybe one of them, have. And that will change as we become a household name. So it's really exciting because you are positioned right here in the very beginning where you get to share this brand with others. And I keep thinking, oh my goodness, if I was in the very beginning of sharing some of my favorite brands where I could actually earn a percentage of all the customers, we'd be so wealthy.
Who are you talking to?
I am talking to a beautiful group of people right now sharing exactly who Savvi is.
Oh.
And he just got done running. So
I see Rodney here. Hi, Rodney.
Yes, Rodney and Pam are here.
I thought you got,
here.
oh my gosh, I thought that was their picture. They were so frozen.
I know. They're perfectly frozen with these beautiful smiles.
You guys are like supermodels.
And give me a thumbs up if you're able to share here in a minute. Hopefully, perfect.
Are you sharing?
Not to put you on the spot.
Are you sharing the good parts?
So yeah, we just talked about timing.
Okay. All right.
Which when you can be positioned in the beginning, that's where a lot of the wealth is created.
You're doing awesome.
Not that it's going to be, are you going to stay?
Promise. I'll watch
Good. You should go get in the shower.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. And it's really fun to be able to work with your spouse too. And by the way, I didn't mention, this is all we've ever done. We've raised 4 daughters in this industry. We've been able to live wherever we want to live, travel when we want to travel, homeschool them, and really, like, we work side by side, and we've done that our whole married life. I know Pam and Rodney know what that's like as well. So it is a beautiful lifestyle, like I keep saying. So number 1, timing. Number 2, unique in the industry. Now, for 20 years, my husband and I were in the wellness space. We helped people get healthy. We helped them lose weight. We had ingredients and products that took a lot of education. right? And I will tell you, after spending a lot of time in that space, I have a little bit of PTSD from doing it for so long and really having to, nowadays, people are getting more and more educated. And so, it does take a certain kind of person to be able to educate others when it comes to different products in our industry. And one thing that I love about Savvi is clothes requires zero education. I mean, zero. You do not have to tell me what ingredients I'm wearing right now. I know the FTC will never shut me down because I'm wearing clothes, right? There's some big differences, but also the wellness space. And please hear me, I love wellness. I love it. I'm super passionate about it. I love helping people look and feel their best. However, it's a very crowded space in our industry. There are thousands of wellness companies. So when you look at a lifestyle company, a company that you can truly wear clothes and share clothes in the same business model, no one really has ever done it because, number one, you do not have to buy a bunch of inventory, lug it around and do trunk shows at Savvi. We don't do that. Number two, you don't have to do parties. We are not a party plan model. And you don't have to do any of your customers' orders or supports or exchanges or returns, none of it. Savvi does all of that for you. And that is traditionally what you see in a business model that has clothing. So it really is unique and rare because all we have to do is wake up in the morning, get dressed, wear our brand that we get to get paid if we wear and share it with others. And because it takes no education, it's a very simple thing to share. Women all the time love to share what they're wearing, what recipe they're making for dinner, what movie they watched last, or we naturally share things we love. And so with clothes, it's a natural language almost that women love to speak. Okay, and then number three, it's simple. When you have a business that is simple, that anyone can do with any background, no matter what, you've got a home run, right? And so, like I already kind of touched on, it requires no education. It requires getting up in the morning and deciding if you're going to wear pink or blue, right? And sometimes those are the hardest decisions in the day is like, how am I going to pair my Savvi lifestyle today, my clothes? But it's so simple. And because it's simple, we have seen this company grow. And like my friend Lisa Van Horn, who struggled for basically 11, 12, 13 years, she's been able to do this. She's been able to do this. And we have a lot of people winning here. Number four, we have a simple leveraging system for you to plug into. So if you are a busy mom, if you are a busy corporate executive, and by the way, I'm talking a lot of women, but we have a lot of smart men that have partnered with us as well. And we have leveraging systems in place that work for you when you're not. So let's say you're with your family. Let's say you're on vacation. We just got back from Hawaii and our business grew and we weren't even the ones driving it. People can share Savvi 24/7 through the leveraging systems we have in place. And so it's really simple for a busy person to fit this into the pockets of their day. Number five is our community. We have a powerful culture and community of people who are going to lock arms with you. You are going to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. We're going to be right by your side every step of the way, teaching you exactly what to do. And so you are going to be instantly plugged into a family who cares about your success. So those things are what we really sought after when we got started with Savvi. We knew that those 5 things at least had to be in place. And by the way, there are a lot of other things I could touch on, but I want to keep this call short. Is Savvi, in our 30 years, we have not experienced anything like it. It is unique and it is an it factor company. It's one of those companies you see maybe every 10, 15 years that come along that has all the right ingredients. And so you can be really confident when you partner with us that you're partnering with a company that is designed at the very core to be a legacy company We are launching, by the way, I said timing, we're still pre-launching. We officially launch in less than 2 months. And we're launching in the US, and then we are taking Savvi global. So when we launch and when we really have things that we've been working hard to get really dialed in and build this foundation. And then when we take it into Canada and Mexico and Europe, you guys, there is so much potential for growth here. So I actually want to bring up this beautiful couple that I can't stop looking at because they're smiling and they're so precious. But Rodney and Pam have been in the industry a long time like we have, but I would love for you guys to share a little bit about what you saw in Savvi and why you decided to partner with us.
Thanks, Kim. Yeah, we're really excited because it's really because of the people that we know. We know the founders of the company. We know the company is well capitalized. We have been in the industry for a long time, so we know different things to look for in a company. We've actually gone to look at several companies to see where we wanted to have our next fit. And we saw everything right in Savvi, from Josh and Miranda to you and Tom. And I think you just explained things so eloquently and great, because I think the thing that I took away from what you were saying too is a couple key words is leverage. And leverage is so huge in this business. And that, I mean, if you just think about the fact that we're in business for ourselves, but not by ourselves. So we have a community of people that will help everyone to build their own business as big as you want it to be. But the other key is that if you would just multiply and understand leverage, so where 2 becomes 4 and 4 becomes 8 and 8 becomes 16, and continue to multiply that out, it's very exciting what can happen with this business. And the fact that it's a pre-launch, it hasn't even launched at this point. I mean, that's so exciting because we've experienced the same thing as far as taking companies global. And, you know, right now, of course, there's plenty of business domestically here in the US, but can you imagine what happens when we do the same thing on a global basis? And we've experienced that before, where we've had, you know, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 distributors in different parts of the world and in Asia, and just getting to do those exciting things in other countries too. But being at the beginning with a company that's well-funded with a product like this. In fact, I looked at Pam the first time and I was like, you know, Josh, talking to Josh too, I was like, well, Josh said, Rodney, you know, the things we've done in the past with skincare and nutrition, and all those are great products. He said, but do you know how women shop for clothes? He said, it's amazing. He said, I've never seen anything like it before. And it really is. It's a new piece of industry, a new product set that we're very excited about, because Savvi is going to continue to evolve and continue to bring great product. And so we're so excited to see what's going to happen with Savvi. We actually know what's going to happen because we've seen it before, but we think it's even going to be greater with Savvi.
I fell in love with this, and when Miranda brought it to me, I was just really excited to join forces with them again. We've been in business with them in the past, and I'm just really, we love them, and we know their heart, and we love you and Tom. We're getting to know more and more. I love the heart of the leaders in this community. And when you said you're not in business by yourself, that's really true. So if you've never had experience in this industry, don't be afraid, because actually that can be better for you because you don't have bad habits to break. But you have a team coming in, and like when we got in, I got busy. I brought Kelly in, and then we got busy moving, and I didn't even know what I was doing with Savvi. And Kelly's asking me all these questions, and I'm like, I don't know, I just got in. So I connected her with Miranda, and Miranda helped her, and her team grew when I was busy and I couldn't do it and I didn't learn it. So you're not by yourself. You have the community, and they want you to succeed. And the clothing, oh my gosh. All you have to do is put a pair on and you're obsessed. I keep telling my friends, just buy a pair, you'll see just buy a pair and I'll leave you alone if you don't like it. Not one person has returned an item, not one person, well, maybe size wise, but because they didn't like it, they all love it, they reorder. And it is the easiest thing for me to share versus our other businesses, because I didn't know all the products. I didn't
I
know what
think
was in it.
that's part of the fun too, is listening to the testimonies from our customers too. And it's so easy to get a customer base in this business. And I mean, we had a customer that said, my husband whistled at me when I put him on. So it was so great. We get great
We
testimonies.
do, and everybody loves it. I just love this community, and I can't wait till we launch and see how God blesses the company.
Well, you guys are so incredible, and just hearing both of you share and just knowing your backgrounds that you chose Savvy is such an honor to have you here, and really building alongside of you guys. So thank you for taking your time to share. I love your hearts, truly. So it was awesome to hear you share tonight and hear why, because you touched on a couple things that I didn't, and that was, you guys, we have the clothing is so phenomenal. I had a top earner in another company come over for dinner one night, and I can't say her name, but she's like, okay, let's see your closet, right? And of course my closet is all Savvy, like it's all I wear. She touched it. She's like, I had no idea the fabrics were this soft. She's like, I have to buy some. A $700 order later, she gets it. She's like, I am so obsessed. I'm buying more. Like that is what happens when people touch our clothes and try them on, and you become what I call #savvy obsessed. And then another thing you touched on that I didn't, and thank you by the way, is it's really who we've partnered with. After being in this industry a long time, you really do learn who you would really invest your time with moving forward, and who you definitely would not. There are some people that we've invested time with that we've learned from that experience. But when I met the founder of Savvy, Ken Porter, I knew if he was at the core of this company would sustain. It would be a legacy company, because his whole being oozes integrity and love for people. He's here for purpose and not for profit. And when you get the chance to meet him, you will know what I mean. That's all I'm going to say. He's one of those rare people that you just need to know. So love you guys. And I'm going to wrap up here real quick and just share with you exactly how to partner with us, because I'm telling you, if you're sitting here going, that makes sense, that's a no-brainer, I'm all in. Tell me exactly what to do. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. And really quick, I know I'm jumping around, but it's also important to know that our brand is all inclusive, from extra small all the way up to 3X. We're really passionate about empowering women to be who they are, and that all women are accepted, no matter your size, your shape, your background, your color. You're all accepted here. You have a home here. You're welcome here. We're really passionate about that. So I want you to know that is our absolute culture. So how do you get started? There are 3 ways. Number 1, we'd love to earn your business as a customer. If you're watching this and going, I just need to try on these clothes, we love customers. Customers turn into faithful customers, turn into people that want to get a discount, and turn into people that maybe one day want to refer this because they believe in it so much. So if that's you, get back to the person who invited you here and tell them you are a number 1. You'd love to become a customer. They might just have a $25 off coupon to give you so you can buy your first Savvy outfit. And I have no doubt you're going to love the way you feel in the clothes. Number 2 is someone that says, you know what, it makes sense, and I'd love to dip my toe in part-time. I could definitely use a little extra income. I definitely would love to pay down some debt. I definitely would love to save a little extra here, or have some shopping, spending money, right? Just have some guilty pleasure, have some money that comes in very part-time. And if that's you, you want to get started at number 2. That is our pack that is $499. $499 gets you a $500 shopping spree. So you literally can start a business part-time with us and get almost everything back, or everything back, to build yourself a wardrobe that you can wear and share with others. And I thought that was pretty cool. When I saw that, And my husband and I have owned some traditional businesses that took us hundreds of thousands of dollars to start. And then we had to hire employees, and then we had to do the advertising, and then we had to build the website, and then we had to do all the things that out of pocket cost us thousands, tens of thousands of dollars every month. When I saw $400, $4.99 to get $500 back to shop with, and that's my only business expense, I was blown away. So it's $4.99. Again, you get $500 immediate shopping credit to shop with, plus you get 8 $25 coupon codes to gift people to shop with you. So you literally get to launch your business part-time and share it and gift people $25 to shop with you. And you also get a beautiful e-commerce website. You get a beautiful back office to manage your business, and you get a really cute Savvi swag bag. Okay, but for those of you who are on here and you've heard us talk about legacy, you've heard us talk about life-changing income, you've heard us talk about being able to pivot and actually earn a full-time income in this industry, or be able to replace an income in this industry, which has happened over and over and over already, and we're still in pre-launch. I know women who have retired from their teaching careers, women who have retired their husbands. I know a lot of people that Lisa, who was able to sustain their whole family. They live on the beach here in San Diego. Her income sustained their family through COVID. So you can absolutely style your life here however you want, and fire your 9 to 5 and have freedom. That is why my husband and I have been in this industry, and we will never leave this industry, because we love to help people, whether it's part-time, earn a little extra income, or even get to a point where you have freedom doing this full-time. You can do what you want to do, when you want to do it, with whoever you want to do it. That's freedom. So for that person, you can do that at the $4.99 level, but an entrepreneurial minded person goes all in. And our all-in pack is still less than $1,000. It's $999. And get this, you get $1,100 back to go shopping and build a beautiful Savvi wardrobe. And what's fun is every Friday we have new releases. So you can actually go shopping over the next several Fridays and grab this and grab that. And I mean, we have so much variety for you to choose from, and colors and styles. And do you like buttery soft, or do you like textured and seamless? Like, there's so many options for you to choose from. And you can build your wardrobe and put outfits together and really launch your business. So for $9.99, this is number 3. This is number 3. You're an all in. I want to do this. I see it. It all makes sense. You're going to get $1,100 back. You're going to get 20 of those $25 share codes to really launch your business and get the word out that you are in business. And then you also get all of your tools and systems and everything, your swag bag and everything from there. So that is how you get started with us. And you definitely want to get back to the person who referred you here. Let them know if you're number 1, a customer, number 2, $4.99, where you're going to kind of come in and get things going. And number 3 can also be part-time, by the way. It just means you have some big goals. It means you want to do some big things here, and we are going to lock arms with you no matter where you fit in. You all are welcome here, and we're really excited to partner with you. So thank you so much for your time today. We don't take it for granted. Pam and Rodney, thank you so much for sharing. You two are incredible, building a huge business, helping a lot of people. And to all our guests, get back to the person who referred you here. At least get started somewhere. At the worst case, you're going to get a really cute wardrobe that you're going to love. That's worst case. Best case is we're going to help you accomplish every dream and goal that you have for yourself here at Savvi. So thank you so much, and we will see you in the community, and welcome to Savvi.